Hey, guys, we had an awesome time at the track today. Appreciate all y'all checking in with the live stream earlier today, man. We hit 26,000 subscribers today. I knew we could do it. So, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Definitely. CJ, what up? Man, shout out to all the subscribers who came out to the track, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Real talk. Me and CJ on 32s, man. Y'all just don't know. And the whole squad, the whole gang, Big Boots J, Catfish, 5.0 Stain Guy, everybody who was out there today, man, we really do appreciate the acknowledgement that y'all give us, man, wholeheartedly. It's heartfelt, man. Every time one of y'all come up to us and let us know y'all support us and watch our content, and we try to definitely do what we can, man, to inspire y'all and different things like that, man. I just want to say, man, appreciate that, man. My whole 32 gang that was out there today, man. The 32 gang came out there real heavy today, man. Shout out to the 32 gang. Shout out to everything that CJ on 32s is doing, man. Just really, you know what I'm saying? Good stand-up dude, man. But y'all, I got some news for y'all. And I know y'all probably wondering, why did I title this live stream what I titled it? It's because y'all all know, or those who was in my live stream earlier this morning on my way to the track, y'all know that I had my slicks in the back seat so that I could get them ready to put on the Hellcat Yellcat when I got to the drag race track. Now, that's exactly what I did. When I got to the track, I put my slicks on, and boom, I've been at the track all day racing. Make sure y'all check out the vlog. It's going to be coming soon. It's probably going to be multiple vlogs. But yeah, make sure y'all check out that vlogs, series of vlogs from Beltway Car Show coming soon. But when the day was over and I was trying to come home just now, went to put my other tires back on, my street tires, because my slicks are pretty much bald and they're not good for traveling long distance. Well, my key lock, my wheel locks, I lost the damn key to my wheel lock. So now I'm trying to make it all the way from St. Louis to Chicago on a set of ball slicks, man. It's not good. It's not good at all. So squad, we just got to take our time, man, and just creep back to Chicago the best we can. Yeah, so riding on the slicks all the way 280 miles, not a good thing. So if y'all on the live with me, man, and y'all see me all of a sudden scream, trust me, I didn't get shot. It's because the tires done blew out and I'm probably losing control, and y'all gonna see it on live. So hopefully that don't happen. Hopefully, God's willing, I'll make it home. But yeah, that's what's happening right now, man. So I thought I'd let the squad, the 32 gang, in on what's going on, man. And y'all can talk to me, chill with me while I try to make my way back to Chicago. So it is currently 8:48 currently right now, and I have to be at work in Chicago at midnight. So that's about 3 hours away. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we'll see. Your boy Stuntin's gonna try to make it happen, but I gotta be careful and I gotta get back to work. So it's kind of like that thin line between the two of them. Let me put my seatbelt on. But yeah, it's like that thin line. You wanna push it, but you can't push it too hard, because if you push it too hard, you might end up in a ditch or stuck on the side of the road with a flat where I can't get home at all. So yeah. Right. Just do 70. Well, I am currently doing 80, so maybe I should tone it down just a little bit, huh? Just do 70. AD, what up? But yeah, man, appreciate everybody, man. We hit 26,000 subscribers today. We picked up over 100 subscribers since yesterday. Man, everybody, I appreciate y'all. Y'all really don't know, man. Y'all really don't know how much I really do care and appreciate all the support. crew with me. I got the crew with me. That's what's up, man. I appreciate y'all, man. So, is anybody on this live stream? Did anybody on this live stream make it to the show today? Tuskegee, Arizona, what up? Are you in LA? I just went to LA, man, about 3 weeks ago. No, it was about a month ago I went to LA. I'm gonna go back out to LA real soon. I gotta go back out there and see Bethany Benz, so y'all stay tuned for that vlog. If I don't go to LA and see her, I might be going to meet her in New York. But y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna have some more Bethany Benz vlogs for y'all pretty soon. Yeah. Be having some more Bethany Benz vlogs for y'all pretty soon. Buckeye State 614. Everything went good. I didn't really have any real races at the track. It was only pretty much test and tune. I don't think they started the shootout till late, till after I get ready to leave. So I don't know how that whole thing went. I think the shootout might still be going on right now, or they might be doing it right now. Lauderdale checking in, what up? Yeah, CJ on 32s won best modern muscle car. He got first place for best modern muscle car. Shout out to CJ on 32s. If y'all not subscribed to his channel, make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. CJ on 32s, man. Big Boots J, man, the love that Big Boots J got at the track today was amazing. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, recognized him. He was, you know what I'm saying, his own little celebrity out there today, man. And y'all make him feel real loved and welcome and appreciative, you know, of being a part of CJ channel and the 32 gang, man. So, man, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all just don't know how much y'all change people's lives. 32 gang. CJ at the track still. He might be loading up, headed back to Chicago now, but I had to leave before him because I had to, I got to be at work at midnight. So, ain't that crazy, y'all? I pretty much left work, drove to St. Louis, got on the racetrack, vlogged all day. Now I'm driving back to Chicago and about to go to work. That's crazy, right? I got a crazy life, man. Crazy life. ATL in the building, appreciate you. Listen, man. Listen, I just want y'all to know, man, Velt Boy, make sure y'all follow him too, man. He's the one who threw the show. Volt Boy 314, that's VELT _ 314. If y'all can, go subscribe to his channel. He just hit 100,000 subscribers. My brother, he just had an awesome show. And definitely make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel so y'all can see all the footage from his show today, you know, and take a look at, you know, just what he does. And if y'all can next year when he does it again, make sure y'all come out. I will be there again. I'll be definitely supporting each and every one of his shows that he throws. What's up? Team No Sleep, you already know. Bay Area, Cali, what up? I got some stunners in the Bay. Minnesota in the building. Shout out to my dog, Mr. Organic, man. Just bought him another Hellcat on on top of keeping us vet. Our Minnesota brother, man. Him, Corey, definitely doing big things. Oh, you saw me burn the Malibu? Yeah, that's my boy, man, Sean, man. Shout out to my boy, Sean. Around, you know, his car is aspirated. Did you see me race that G8, that Pontiac G8? That was a pretty fun race right there. That Pontiac G8 was a pretty fun race. North Carolina in the building, what up? California, LA, definitely. Man, definitely, man. I'm gonna be coming, like I said, I'm gonna be coming back out to I'm gonna hook up with my brother when I get out there, man. Try to hook up with my brother, tall guy. Once again, you know, me and him, we talked last time I was out there. Unfortunately, our schedules didn't allow us to bump into one another because I was on such a tight schedule with Bethany being. So next time I come out there, I'm definitely trying to, you know, get my boy Tall Guy Car Reviews back on the channel, Corey. You know, so, you know, we can do some cross vlogging. Alabama, what up? No, I didn't race CJ today. I did take CJ on a ride down the track in a Hellcat, so y'all got to make sure y'all stay tuned for that vlog. It's his first time ever going down the racetrack, ever. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that vlog. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely have a whole lot of time, good time when we do our race though. King B, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm leaning more towards Miami right now, but Vegas is not out of the picture. The only reason I'm moving more towards Miami now is, well, really two things. The car culture, I think, is more of what you guys like, what you guys want, with the big wheel cars and the muscle cars and, you know, old school drops and the donks and box Chevys and stuff like that is more out in Miami versus in Vegas. Vegas is more, from what I've seen in their car scene, is more, you know, like the tuners, and yeah, of course they got Hellcats, Camaros, and Mustangs because every city got those. But you know, that's pretty much what every city has. But not all cities have like the big wheel culture, like what Chicago have with the, you know, Volanos, the Forgiatos, the Ruccis, the big wheel stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying Vegas don't have that, because they probably do. I just did not get a chance to or get an opportunity to see that when I went to the racetrack out there. It was pretty much the imports and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool, you know what I'm saying? I like showing that too, but I think that the big wheel culture on my channel gets a lot more love on my channel. Yeah, and lowriders. I definitely saw lowriders out there in Vegas. Yeah, I'm just leaving Veltboy Show right now. That's where I'm leaving from. Philly, what it do? I'm gonna leave one car in Chicago because I will be coming back to Chicago a lot because I got businesses in Chicago. So I still got businesses to run in Chicago. So I can't 100% leave Chicago. I'm basically just gonna have a dual residency. I'm gonna be operating my businesses out of Chicago, and I'm gonna have a place in Miami. So it'll be like a dual residency. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I am gonna hit the track with Dracula, but it's probably gonna be a little later on this year. There's a lot of little technical things that I have to get done. For those who don't know, and if you was in my live stream earlier, I told everybody that Dracula couldn't make it to Veltboy Show today because the actual ignition is not communicating with the Holly box, the ignition system, and it's not allowing the fuel pump to pump the gas to the to the injectors to start the motor. Oh yeah, Miami car culture is dope. So also y'all stay tuned. This week I'm gonna be hooking up with Will Motivation. For those who don't know who Will Motivation is, make sure y'all go subscribe to his YouTube channel. He got Lamborghini, Porsche, Hellcat. He got all type of toys. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. My brother, man, real motivational dude. He do flips and stuff like that. Properties. He runs multiple businesses just like your boy Sanity, but on a whole nother level. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him. But I'm gonna be linking up with him this week. I'm gonna try to get my brother CJ on 32s to come out, and some other YouTubers and stuff to come out as well. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that vlog as well. You know what? I would love to do a turbo on Dracula as well. The only thing with turbos is that it's so hard to tune them. It's very hard to tune a turbo compared to a supercharged car. And then all the different plumbing and stuff you have to do. The kits sometimes are cheap, but it might cost a whole... Sorry about that, squad. I don't know what happened. But like I was saying, with the turbo cars, you might have to go to the tuner 7-8 times before you get it right. Man, I appreciate that. Me and CJ definitely appreciate that. Yes, with the big house, we did figure out the water issue. It's an issue actually that's coming from the city of Chicago. It's an issue on their side of the land. So in Chicago, on every block, there is a part of the property that is theirs on your side of the block, and then they have the concrete sidewalk, and then the part of this from that sidewalk to your property to your residence is your property. Well, the city of Chicago, on their side of the sidewalk, they have a water main leak in the big sewer pipe that's going down. So it's actually allowing water to seep into my property. They're supposed to be coming out to fix it. So hopefully that should be resolved real soon. That's what's going on now. Now, as far as the other water leak that I showed on a video, and I'm probably jumping ahead a little bit because you guys probably know about what I was just talking about, because I don't even think I said that on the video yet. Well, it's going to be on the video that I'm about to drop. But for the property, the leaks that we did have on the property, the plumbers, the contractor already went in and fixed all of those. Are you going to Florida Classics? Yes, I will be at the Florida Classics this year for the first time. I will not be going to SEMA show this year. I will be at the Florida Classics instead. So this year, y'all gonna see your boy Stunner Reese, man, at the Florida Classics. And 9 times out of 10, if I got Dracula all the way together, that's what y'all gonna see me down there in Dracula. All right, so y'all stay tuned for that. Am I gonna put any mods on the Hellcat? Yes, I am gonna put some mods on the Hellcat, but that won't be till next year, because when I do my mods, it's gonna take a little while for what I want done, and I don't want to lose my car anytime this summer. You know, it's just so hard to, when you're living in Chicago, to let your car go anytime during the summer, because if something goes wrong, you can pretty much lose the whole summer. For instance, I put Dracula in the shop in July, thinking that I would have it back like 2 weeks later. Unfortunately, it didn't go quite that smoothly, and I got it back closer to 4 years later. But you just never know what issues, what problems you're gonna come across when doing modifications to cars. So, you know, the best thing to do is try to give the person as much time as they need to do it correctly. Was they Millennium 22s? I'm not sure. How do I like to rent out the car business? It's cool. I got a friend that does it full time, and that's kind of how I got into the business. So yeah, it can be very, very lucrative. I mean, you could potentially make $100,000 a year off of renting out cars or more if you have enough vehicles. So yeah, anything that can make that type of return per month, I'm interested in. And you know, you don't have to have a college degree to do it, and it basically makes you money while you sleep. So I do like that business. Any business that I can make money on while I'm sleeping, I like it. I appreciate that. You know, I always try to motivate, man. Listen, y'all, you know, y'all don't know, man. Your boy Stuntin Reese, man. I'm just like y'all. I didn't grow up in a rich family, you know what I'm saying, at all. I used to, you know, some of y'all might be well off. I wasn't well off at all. I used to, you know, as a kid, dream about cars. That's what I loved. Ever since I was a little kid, I loved cars. I used to want racetracks. I used to, you know, race car sets and stuff like that. I used to want remote control cars. And as I got bigger, I wanted go-karts. I wanted dirt bikes. I wanted something with a motor. I wanted something, you know, like that. And I wasn't able to get a lot of things that I wanted. But I learned at an very early age, watching my dad, you know, never really have to work for anybody, because he always hustled and he always had some type of business going on. So, you know, and my dad didn't have a college degree or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? He just made it happen. So that's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, what I took from my dad and just applied that to myself, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I learned a lot of things to do with life. Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, I learned a lot of things pertaining to do with life that, you know what I'm saying, made me had to go out and do things, you know what I'm saying, hook a crook sometimes to get what I want. And when I learned the most is when I actually went in and I did some training. Let me tell y'all a true story. This is a true story. When I was 20 years old, I opened up my first business. Actually, I opened up my first business because I bought it from somebody else. They had multiple companies and they sold me one of their companies. So I went in and did that business for a while. Me being from the streets, you know what I'm saying, 'cause, you know what I'm saying, that's just a product of my environment that I was from. I didn't do everything that I needed to do to keep that business on a business level. And sometimes when you got something new and you seeing a big type of money coming in or whatever, and then you in the hood, you dead in the hood, and your hood people come in and they offer you, you know what I'm saying, other little things or whatever, you know what I'm saying, on top of what your legit money is. Then, you know, me, you being young and dumb, you looking at the quick, fast money. And that kind of what happened with my first business. That was my first business I had at 20 years old. But after I had that business, I learned something from that, and that was don't do the wrong things, because it's gonna always come back and bite you in the ass. So I went and actually took a sales course with a bunch of people who wasn't of my race. Let's just say that. And they taught me a lot to do with how to interact with, you know, different races and how wealthy people operate. You know what I'm saying? And one of the first things that I learned from that is you want to start as many businesses as you can. Most millionaires have 7 sources of income coming in. That's one of the first things they taught me. Another thing they taught me is that most millionaires make money when they're sleeping. So those are 2 things that I learned, and then I also applied that to my street hustle, you know what I'm saying, mentality as well. So the one is always been a person that can pretty much solve a problem when it pertains to most things. So that's pretty much what I did. I just took that and applied those 2 things, what I learned from my training, and then also my learned from being in the hood, put things together and just start, you know what I'm saying, making stuff happen. SRT Speed, what up, brother? I didn't bring Dracula because it wouldn't start. Still Blue Body, what up, brother? Man, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that very much, man. Yeah, Dracula wouldn't start, guys, so I wasn't able to bring Dracula. So let me tell y'all what happened. I had to put a new shifter cable in Dracula, and y'all gonna see that vlog. I'll be spoiling it for y'all, man. Y'all be getting the skinny before everybody else on my live streams. But that's the benefit of being on my lives. But yeah, so I had to put a new shifter cable in Dracula. So in doing that, after I was finished, the damn car wouldn't start, man. The damn car would not start. I think that it's something to do with the ignition, but I'm not 100% sure. I won't know until I get it diagnosed this upcoming week. So, man, your boy Sanity, man, just be trying to constantly make different things happen, but sometimes it just don't work out the way we want to. SRT Speed, what'd you say? Oh, man, appreciate that, man. Jeffrey, thank you so much, man. T.I. Ross, what up? Definitely. I got a little time. I'll talk to you about the real estate thing real quick, since I got a little time. I got probably over 200 miles to go to Chicago. So Faison, it's a little hard for me to see, but Faison, this is just kind of like how I got into real estate. All right, when I was a kid, one of the first businesses that my father had and owned was a construction company. Now, at the time, that's what I was told, you know what I'm saying, it was, because I didn't know anything about construction or whatever. I was a little kid, and my dad rented out an office with a space in the back to park a truck, and basically he would go out and get jobs, you know what I'm saying, have people promoting for him, getting jobs on fixing houses, doing different things, carpentry work and different things. And he basically didn't do any of the work. He basically went around and found people who did the work and, you know, just subcontracted them out to do the work. And he just put his name on it, paid them, you know, whatever he paid them. And basically that's how that went pretty much. So he made money off of everybody else. He just basically brokered the deal between the contractor and the customer. But that was my first experience at a very young age on, you know what I'm saying, dealing with houses and things like that, because I used to, sometimes he would take me with him to get material or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you know, and different things like that. So from there, I had an older brother. When I got older, he started flipping houses, and I think his inspiration pretty much came from the same as mine, seeing my dad do things with houses. Now back then, the housing market when my brother was flipping houses was crazy. People was becoming millionaires quick off of flipping houses. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, Chicago is a mother, you know what I'm saying? And back then people was doing some crazy stuff to get deals done or whatever, and make a lot of money in the real estate. And unfortunately, it's just one of those things, man. People gonna always figure out a way to make some things happen. Now, that happened, and my brother did what he did, and he made a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But there were some things that, you know what I'm saying, just kind of caught up with him at the end. But I got a taste of what could happen, you know what I'm saying, with going into real estate from that point. After that, I had a cousin named Arvin. He went in and started doing some real estate stuff, you know what I'm saying, right after my brother, and he was doing it a lot more, you know what I'm saying, professional level, you know what I'm saying. So again, that was another thing that I just kind of watched and studied and see what he did and how he operated and made it work. And then last but not least, my ex-wife, she actually was a real estate agent. And that's how I really got started into real estate. Now, the main thing that was important for me to get started along with my wife is, my ex-wife, excuse me, is we had good credit, and we were able to, you know, save up some money and get our first home. Now, our first home, we actually paid for cash. We didn't finance it or anything. We paid for cash. We just saved up and paid for it. Now, how soon or how long it'll take somebody to save up some money and buy a house, that's going to depend on, you know, what area you're buying in, and, you know, how quickly you can save money. Now, we, at that point in time in our lives, we were working as a team, and, you know, we had a goal, and I was real focused, so I made, you know, I did what I needed to do to make sure that that happened, so that we did that. So after we bought that house, basically, we fixed it up to a point where we was able to take a home equity loan and get a large lump sum of money, and you know, do our first flip. After that, paid off a portion of that loan, did another flip. Then we paid off that full loan, you know, that we owed on the first mortgage that we took out on that property. And then from there, we had enough cash to start just doing our own flips without borrowing money. Now, of course, it may take time. It may take, you know what I'm saying, you know, I make it sound kind of easy, but, you know, it has a lot to do with finding, you know, amazing deals on property that kind of worked out for us in our favor, and different things like that. Now, it definitely didn't hurt the fact that she was a broker, because the fact that she was a broker actually allowed her to get a hold of some properties that just the general public may not have been able to obtain, because you know, she was able to get things at a first-hand look before it goes out onto the MLS, which is the multiple listing service where everybody's able to look at a property, and when that happens, it kind of gets bidded up and the prices kind of rise. So that does, but nevertheless, we got the too much how it started. So and then another thing is, like I said, my cousin who started doing the construction as well, he came in with me and started doing my construction labor, and it's just been pretty much going ever since. No problem, no problem. Facts. Very true. Still blue body, very true. No problem. But yeah, man, guys, like I said, here, let me just share this with y'all. No matter what it is that you guys want to do, you can do it. No matter what it is. It's and sometimes I use analogies that I just know that can relate to the masses. So I'm gonna just say this: whatever it is you guys want to do, find all the ingredients that it takes to do it. And when I say all the ingredients, just as if you want to make a pizza, you got to find out all the ingredients to make the type of pizza that you want to make. Get those ingredients, look up a recipe, obtain those ingredients, find out where you can get those ingredients, find out as much as you can know about each ingredient, study it and find out. And not only find out what ingredients are available to you. Just because I tell you guys, if I was just to say, hey, you got to go rent a storefront to do this or whatever, find out do some research, do some work to find out exactly what is available for you to work within that realm of what you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't put the work in, you're not going to get the results out. You have to do it. Just for instance, I had that I'm trying to mentor right now. This young lady is trying to open up a restaurant. She want to open up her own mom's and pop restaurant, pretty much, with chicken wings, burgers, and things like that. And before, she pretty much is like a lot of you guys always asking me, how did you do this? How do you do this? How do you do this? But just like I told her, go find all the ingredients first and find out everything you need to know, how it takes to obtain that. Once you get all of that information, all of that knowledge, study each key point to what it takes, come back and see me and I'll show you the next step. And that's what you guys have to do. Now, once she has all those ingredients, all those different things on what it takes to get the place, also what places are available, how much money she'll need, she'll be 99% of the way there. She really will be. Sleepy, appreciate that, man. Appreciate the support. Definitely, man. Shout out to my boy Sleepy. Definitely. I love the wide body charger. Love the wide body charger. Awesome. I love the new front end. I love the new back end. It looks way better than the one that's out now. The new front end and the new back end is crazy. No problem. But yeah, make sure you guys, do your research. And then once you get all that research done, then I'm going to show you how to obtain and make all the pieces come together. Because you got to know what those pieces are before you can try to put them together. A lot of people want to skip the B to Y. They want to just go from A to Z. People want to skip the B to Y. They don't want to go through the B to Y. They just want to go from A to Z. And that's not part of the process. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. Well, yeah, y'all, you know, I just want y'all to, you know, stay motivated. It's a lot of key things that you guys can probably teach me. The one thing that Stunner Reese is really good at is learning and listening. I listen very well. But you got to know who to listen to, because you can learn something from somebody who's successful, but you can also learn from somebody who's unsuccessful. You can actually learn a lot of times more from a person who's unsuccessful, so you know which way is not to do something. If a person doesn't know what they're talking about, if a person doesn't seem knowledgeable, you know what I'm saying, you can learn a lot from that person on what not to do. That's sometimes just as important as what to do. So always listen, always learn, you know what I'm saying, and apply what you learn, and have some discipline, have some focus. One thing that a lot of y'all do is, you know, y'all support, and that's good. That's good. And I appreciate that. But what I told one of my subscribers today, who was at the show, and if bro, if you ever watch this video, definitely, you know, let everybody know that I told you this. The main thing with anything that I do, anything, is if I'm being lifted up, or if I'm lifting up, I'm going to try to pull people up with me. I'm going to try to pull people up and make them go higher than me, so that one day I'm going to need somebody to pull me up. And I do need somebody to pull me up every day. You know what I'm saying? I do. But I just, you know, I want people to understand I'm not trying to come up by myself. I'm never trying to come up by myself. I want to pull my team up with me. I want to pull my squad up with me as much as I possibly can, you know. So if I could kick knowledge to y'all and show y'all, you know what I'm saying, listen, I'm a young brother from the hood, and a lot of stuff in my life y'all would never see on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would never see on YouTube how I've been having custom cars my whole entire life. My very first car I bought, 1977 Delta 88, was customized. So I've been, you know what I'm saying, doing things as far as with the car world, and I know this is a car channel, but I've been doing that a very, very long time. Never had to steal, rob, shoot, or kill nobody, you know what I'm saying, to obtain it either. I did the right things right. And that's really what I, you know, try to like share with y'all. What am I driving right now? I'm driving the Hellcat. Let's see if I can show y'all real quick. Yeah, I'm in the Hellcat right now. Trying to make it home, man. Trying to make it home. I'm driving a V6 Charger. Yeah, you seen that? Hey, you seen that performance page? The V6 don't got that performance page, SRT Speed. Courtney, what up? It's on 87 fuel. Hey, we got a lot of successful people in here in my live stream, man, that, you know, probably doing a lot bigger things than I am. I ain't gonna lie. I can only show y'all and teach y'all what I know, the way that I do. You know what I'm saying? The way that I do doesn't work for a lot of people. You know, I know people that if they only had what I had, they would feel like they were complete failures. You know, it's different levels. And you can't never knock a person for what they are proud that they have. Somebody might have a lot less than me and be super proud, and I'm proud for them. You know, everybody just gotta, you know, success. Let me just say this real quick, and I'm gonna stop rambling. Success is not about money. I personally know millionaires that are miserable. And when I say miserable, like money is not everything, cars is not everything, materialistic things are not everything. This is just happens to be a car channel, so a lot of people like cars, tune into my channel and want to know how to obtain it. But and I try to share that with you. The key thing is credit. You know, I do credit repair service. Y'all click the link in the description of my videos. Y'all will see. I do credit repair services for those who want to learn how to get your credit straight. But as far as success, the success doesn't come from a car or any type of materialistic things. Success comes from your happiness. I sometimes ask people, and I want y'all to ask people this sometime. Say, ask a person in life, sometimes ask them, just say, hey, what would make you happy? If a person ever tells you, oh, if I had $5 million, well, there's people with $5 million that's facing federal time of life, and $5 million don't mean nothing to them. So, or there's people that might have $5 million, but that might owe the IRS $20 million in taxes. So to have $5 million, money ain't everything. What you should always say when somebody's looking for happiness is where you want to be in your life. You know what I'm saying? Where you want to be in your life. I want to have good health. I want to be able to do this with my family. I want to be able to give back. I want to be able to, you know, those things make you happy. Not a dollar, not a piece of paper money. A piece of paper money normally comes with a whole lot of motherfucking issues, a whole lot of people trying to kidnap you, a whole lot of people trying to take advantage of you, a whole lot of people trying to steal, rob from you, and it's a lot of times your own people. You know what I'm saying? Keep your circle small, tight, but help as many people as you can. And I know that's kind of like hard to say, but yeah. SRT Speed, you could have never said it anything different. That's a great statement right there, SRT Speed. This country allows you to do pretty much anything that you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Other countries, it ain't like that, is it? It's not. If your father grew up a carpenter, you know what I'm saying? That's what you are pretty much. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? That it don't have to be like that here in United States. But I just want to inspire, man, and motivate y'all just to do what y'all want to do, man, in life, man. Real talk. Can you be Al Capone? That's a funny one, man. Let me tell you, man. You probably don't want to be Al Capone, man. Al Capone, again, had a whole lot of money. But yeah, he probably wasn't the happiest person towards the end of his life either, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all just don't understand, man. Money is not everything. And happiness and health and your sanity is worth way more than money. Your sanity is worth way more than money. You already know, man. Your sanity is worth way more than money, man. If anybody in here on this live stream ever been locked up, y'all know that a good night's sleep, a good meal, a good night, nice private area is worth a lot more than money at times, man. That's what I'm saying. Y'all just don't, a lot of people just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Money ain't everything. If money can't get you out of certain situations, it ain't everything. Because money can't get you out of certain things. Money can't cure everything, unfortunately, at this point in time. So yeah, man, the car show in St. Louis was off the chain, man. Make sure you stay tuned for the vlogs. Definitely. Tupac would disagree. Yeah, like I said, man. Big Boo J is still with CJ. Big Boo J is still with CJ, man. They probably on their way back. Hey, Maya. Man, one of my subscribers' daughters, SRT Speed 219, Maya, she's always on the live stream. Hey, Maya. Hey, Maya. She's cheesing. Hey, Maya. Yeah. Yeah, he stayed with CJ because I gotta go to work. I'm actually on my way to work. So guys, like I told y'all earlier in the live stream, I left the club. I went and got like an hour and 10 minutes of sleep after being at the club from 11 o'clock last night to 7 this morning. Went and got like an hour and a half of sleep. Put my rims on, drove all the way to St. Louis, well, rode in the car with Jay all the way to St. Louis, put the other rims back on, did the whole YouTube thing at Belt Boy Show, got ready to come back home, and I lost the key to put my other rims back on, so now I'm driving back home 280 miles from St. Louis on some slicks. I'm gonna be going to LA. Probably I gotta go meet up with my client Bethany Benz. She lives in LA. Now if I get an opportunity to, I will meet her in LA, but I might have to go meet her in New York. But nevertheless, wherever I meet her, I'm going to be vlogging. But I do want to go out to LA to meet up with Tall Guy and link up with him. Last time I was out there, I talked to him. Our schedules just didn't bump into each other, didn't allow us to bump into each other because he had to go to the gym and I had to go take care of some business. So yeah, we didn't get an opportunity to bump into each other, but we're gonna be bumping into each other pretty soon. and bringing y'all some more vlogs, man. Shout out to my boy Tall Guy Car Reviews. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him. He doing huge things. Also, if y'all wasn't in here earlier, I'm gonna be meeting up with Wheel Motivation this week. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that, man. A lot more stuff with CJ on 32s coming. We got the race, me versus CJ on 32s with his new supercharged SS. I'm gonna be using the red key, so y'all stay tuned for that vlog. I know that vlog gonna do crazy numbers because everybody is waiting for that race. I think I still got him, y'all. I think I still got him, man. And I actually took CJ on a ride today in the Hellcat Yellcat down the racetrack. That was his first time ever being in a race on the racetrack. So I took him down the racetrack today for the first time, just so he could kind of know how it feels. And yeah. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that vlog as well. Man, appreciate all the thumbs up. Yeah, I'm going straight to work. What up, Skylark Berto? Jay was driving like this. Yeah, this was Jay driving. Yeah, nah, Jay cool, man. Listen, y'all just don't know how much y'all inspire Jay to come out of his shell. Jay is really a quiet person, and you know, off camera, y'all just don't know, man. What y'all do for him and what y'all done for him has changed his life. It really has. Man, Wheel Motivation supercharged Lambo would be a good race. I would definitely race him, but just know his car is more in demon territory than Hellcat territory, to be honest with you. Definitely. Appreciate that. Rich man, what's going on, man? On my way back to Chicago, man. Your boy Stutter Reese left my tire key to change my slicks off of the car. I lost my tire key. So I'm actually driving back from St. Louis all the way to Chicago on some ball slicks. Thank you. Drop it down to 70. Jay and Stay Fresh. Shout out to Stay Fresh, man. Y'all make sure y'all keep supporting that sister as well. I gotta go over there and get me a haircut, man. My hair is finally getting long enough to get cut, so I gotta get a haircut. So I gotta go over there to Stay Fresh. Appreciate you. Yeah. So y'all see I'm just cruising and creeping. I'm doing like 78 miles an hour right now. So I ain't gonna go no quicker than that. Normally I would be doing about 90, 95. Oh yeah. 901 Trey, what up, man? Hey man, shout out to my boy 901 Trey. Met him at the show, man. Good brother. Hey, make sure y'all go subscribe to him. I'm definitely subscribing to his channel. 901 Trey, man, salute to you, man. Appreciate that. Definitely, we're gonna definitely meet again. Definitely, hey, 901 Trey, man, if you can, make sure you come out to my car show, man. September 1st, Stunner Jam 2K19, man. It's definitely going down, trust me. You're gonna see a lot of hot whips out there. Me and my brother Playboy Jeezy, we doing our car shows back to back. He doing his August 31st. I'm doing mine September 1st. It's gonna be a huge Chicago weekend for the cars that weekend. So if you can, come on down, man. It's gonna be a good time. You know, we're gonna roll out the red carpet for you. New Orleans in the building, and NOLA. Lawsuit Jerry at home with his new SUV. Yeah, that's my brother. Karen Williams, what up? Karen Williams, I appreciate all the support, real talk. Man, y'all just don't know, man. We appreciate y'all. But yeah, squad, 32 gang. Man, we got a lot of things coming. I'm gonna be doing a lot more stuff with Dracula that's on a bigger scale stuff. A lot of stuff that y'all want to see. It's not gonna be coming towards the end of the year. The reason is because I don't want to have Dracula, you know, in another shop for another long period of time, and I'm not being able to drive it. I'm barely working out all the kinks right now so that I can get it, you know, street drivable. I actually, you know, something obviously told me not to drive Dracula to St. Louis today because God just said, hey, you're not doing it, because he wouldn't let the car start. So Boots is still with CJ on 32s. STL in the building. No, Real to Real wasn't there. Real to Real, man. Shout out to my boy Real to Real, man. Shout out to my people, all my Dallas squad, 728, Real to Real, all of them. Yeah, Real to Real didn't make it. Real to Real doing big things, man. Like Lil Bro, man, definitely doing big things. He growing fast. He deserves it. You know, make sure y'all go support. Is on the Lincoln truck. Man, y'all know what? I'm probably gonna end up selling that Lincoln truck. I just saw the panoramic roof motor just actually went out on that truck, so I'm gonna probably get it fixed. And normally when something like that happens to a car that I own, I typically kind of lose interest in it. So I think that's kind of what's happening. So I might end up trading in and getting something different. Oh man, I'm probably still 200 miles away. So it's probably gonna be like another 2.5 hours before I get there. So hopefully I can make it there about 12:30 or so. What up, squad in the building? Money 2474, what up? Rich May, cop with a vet. Cedric, what up? Let's see. When is Jay gonna put, who you talking about, CJ? When is he gonna put his video up? I'm gonna try to get my video up tomorrow. I'm on my way to work now. So once I get to work, of course I gotta work, but I'm gonna go home, give me some sleep. And after that, I'm gonna start editing my videos. So I'm gonna try to have it up tomorrow, my first one. Georgia checking in. What up, Courtney? All the way from the Bronx, NYC riding. What up? I see you. I love rail scat. I love it, man. That Tiffany blue with the camouflage, man, that's crazy. And his nice new Lexani wheels, all the accessories that he done to it, man, car just dope. Yo. Yeah, Turbo Joe showed up. I only got a chance to see him make one pass. And it looked like he was making so much horsepower that he was having issues hooking. Oh, you see, yeah. You seen his car in Country Club Hills, that's because he was coming to my house. He was coming to my house. They was trying to get him and Playboy Jeezy particular running for me. Oh, no doubt, man. I appreciate that. We definitely try to motivate everybody. Like I said, we all got, our special ways of motivating everybody. And I don't want to just be a motivational person with just the car stuff. I want to motivate you guys to believe in yourselves. I came from nothing. And I'm not gonna say I came from nothing. Let me rewind that. I didn't come from nothing. I come from what my mother and my father had. I put myself in a position to, be able to do comfortable for myself in life. I don't want to be the wealthiest person in the world or nothing like that. I just want to be happy. Yeah, that was Playboy Jeezy car that was on the back. It was both of their cars, yo. So yeah, I told Jay and Catfish they got a race, man. They definitely got a race. Boots said he want to take his rims, his 22s off before he races them though. Yes, me and CJ gonna definitely rematch. I'm gonna be doing a rematch against CJ. I'm gonna be using a red key now though this time, y'all. So y'all stay tuned for that vlog. That's gonna be going down real soon. We gonna go to the actual racetrack and do that race though. We not gonna race on the street. What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, I think I put more on the back because I knew I wasn't gonna just be talking about just cars. My channel I really feel is a true lifestyle channel, and I never really make up anything. It's really just about stuff that I really do and stuff that I'm really into. So it's easy for me. It's really easy for me because I just do what's up. What up, what up? Sorry about that, y'all. This screen be bouncing. Thank you for the travel mercies. What up? But shout out to all y'all, man, who, like I said, still rocking with me, man, like day to day, watching all the vlogs. It's amazing to see, people that really, what we do with these little cameras. We take these little cameras and we share our lives with you guys. We share our lives with you guys through these little cameras right here. And, you guys rock out with us. That's amazing, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. This technology that we have today, and it's just amazing to be able to, connect with you guys through something so small, and that you guys can really connect with us and see what we're doing day to day, and you can share what you're doing day to day, and people can be motivated from it, and you might help somebody directly or even indirectly. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody might learn something from something you did. And you can share things with people. You can share things with people that don't work all the time. You can share things with people that do work all the time. Like I said, sometimes the best lesson you can learn is something that somebody did that didn't work. Because at that point, you know what not to do. Dade County in the building, man. Shout out to Dade County, man. I love Dade County, man. Man, bro, I cannot wait to get back down to Miami. My goal is to get back to Miami in August. August, I'm shooting for Miami. I got a lot going on this month. I was gonna try to come back down in July on the 14th to the 16th, but unfortunately, I'm not able to do it. I got so much going on with this property right now, especially dealing with the water department, trying to get the issue with this water resolved. So I'm not gonna be able to make it down there on the 14th, which would be a week from pretty much Tuesday. I was supposed to be going down there. But this week we got wheel motivation. I'm gonna be bringing wheel motivation on the channel, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that vlog. That's gonna be going down. Sean, appreciate that. New Orleans, I would love to come to New Orleans. Definitely, I definitely want to come to New Orleans. Guys, y'all just don't know, man. Listen, one thing that I'm going to do, and this is real shit right here. When I get to 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to go on a tour in Dracula. It's going to be all out of my pocket. I'm not going to be asking y'all, you know what I'm saying, to donate anything, you know, anything like that. It's going to be out of my pocket. I'm going to come on and just, man, go for a nice long drive in Dracula. And it's going to, you know, just be like a cross-country trip. I'm going to go east, come south, and go west, and then come back through Nevada, stop through Ohio, and come back to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I might even kick it up to Wisconsin on the way back, and then come back down to Chicago. I'm going to do a long, like, 2-week drive when I hit 100K. And I'm going to try to get CJ to come with me. I'm going to try to get CJ to come with me. Now, if Dracula is dependable enough, I'm going to definitely take Dracula. If I don't feel Dracula is dependable enough, then I'll just bring the Hellcat Yellcat. But one of the two, we're going to be doing it. Columbus, man, I love Columbus. That's where my brother Will Motivation is at. But I definitely got to hit up all the major cities, man. And I'm going to be asking y'all, especially when I get close to 100,000 subscribers, what cities y'all want me to come to on my route. And I'm going to try to hit as many of those cities as I possibly can. And we're just going to have a good fun time, man. We'll have a good fun time. I don't know, man. I think Al might not fire him. Detroit. Michael Corleone, man. We got the Godfather in here, man. You already know. Hey, I will be at a car show in Detroit. I think it's called a Midwest Showdown. No, I don't know if it's the Midwest Showdown. But Michael Corleone, you know I'm going to be coming to that car show out there. So make sure you come and see me when I come out there, brother. Columbus, Georgia. Okay, my fault. Columbus, Georgia. If I say what, that's funny as hell. Keanu Reeves for meme review. That is funny as hell. Columbus, Ohio for you. Okay. All right. So we got Columbus, Georgia and Columbus, Ohio in here. Yeah, the Midwest Showdown. Yeah, that's what it is. All right. I will definitely be there. Anybody in the Detroit area, make sure y'all come out, man, to the Midwest Showdown. Stunner Reese will be there at that show. Me and CJ on 32s. Buckeye City. Thank you, man. Hey, I want to thank all of y'all too, man. We hit 26,000 subscribers today. We picked up over 100 subscribers in a day between yesterday and today, and I appreciate y'all. You know, if y'all new to my channel, guys, my channel is basically my life, man. Even though it's called Muscle Cars and More, but it's really about my life. Everything that's on my channel is not fabricated. It's things that really happen to me, you know what I'm saying, or things that I really do. I talk a lot about cars, but I talk about other things as well. Talk about my, you know, businesses, travel, you know what I'm saying, and pretty much reviews. I do a lot of product reviews, just different things, man. So I've even started, you know, trying to do some more how-to videos. I definitely want to add the how-to videos and the DIY videos more to my channel for you guys, so you guys can learn. Because a lot of times, man, you know, and I know people might not just have the resources to just pay people to do every single thing on their car or their house or whatever. So I'm gonna try to show you guys how to, you know, do different things, or try to learn with you guys how to do different things and share it with you guys on my channel, so that you guys can learn with me, man. Because a lot of times we learn better when we learn together. Stunner Reach Live. Big Gino, what up? Man, YouTube banned my other channel, man. Y'all just don't know, man. We used to have so much fun in the live streams back in the day. Man, the live streams used to be off the chain. All my real original OG squad, certified squads, y'all know who y'all are. Ain't nothing got to be said. Y'all know who y'all are, but y'all know we used to have so much fun on the live streams. Used to be crazy. And yeah, so that's when it was called Stunner Reach Live. Oh, yeah, I already know, Skylark Brodo, you definitely. Q Evans, you already know, man, definitely. Yeah, we used to have a good time in there. That used to be the funnest shit ever. Excuse my language, man, but yeah, we used to have a whole lot of fun in the basement. And some of y'all might even remember before we went to the basement. Yeah. Merch Man, still got Merch Man. He at the new house I'm living at. I might bring another episode of Merch Man back, man, for y'all one time. Might bring an episode of Merch Man back one time for y'all, for the OG subscribers. I'm in the Hellcat Yellcat right now. Jay is with CJ on 32s. Thank you, Young King. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Yeah, no, I'm not in Dracula. I wish I was in Dracula. I wish I was in Dracula. Guys, I'm so disappointed in myself. I lost my wheel key. So now I gotta take my Hellcat to the shop so they can take these locks off, and I gotta get a whole new set of lug nuts, because every single lock on my wheel unlock every one of my lugs. All 20 lugs require that same certain key in order for me to take it off right now. So it's crazy. I am out here hundreds of miles from home on ball tires without the key and without the ability to change my tires right now, which I got the tires right here in the back. I don't know if you guys can see. Probably not, but let's see. Nope. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Can y'all see right there? That's the tire. That's the factory tire that I got in the back. So that I was supposed to be putting those back on so I can go back to Chicago. But unfortunately, I can't. No, I didn't see a Chevy with 46 TVs. Is that Eric? I'm sorry. My screen is jumping a little bit. Lattimore. Eric Lattimore, man. Definitely good seeing you in St. Louis today. Man, it was so many subscribers out there today. Y'all just don't know, man. The love is real. Y'all real. Y'all the real ones. Y'all the real MVPs, man, because without y'all motivation and letting us know that y'all tuning in, we probably wouldn't do and go as hard with trying to be consistent with the vlogs, because even though this is our real lives, the extra part of trying to film it and edit it and create thumbnails every day and, you know, trying to schedule times to drop the videos and all that part, it does take a little work, and especially to do it every single day. So, you know, y'all make it worth it, us, you know, taking out that time to do it. Without y'all, you know, acknowledging that, we probably, you know, wouldn't be as diligent and, you know, as being repetitive as putting it out there all the time. Man, thank you for the safe travels. Thank you for the safe travels. Man, the showdown car show was off the chain. Crazy. Absolutely. I think I probably got about 2 hours and about 2 hours and 20 minutes to go in that area. I'm cruising at like 80 miles an hour right now. Yeah, I'm cruising at like 80 miles an hour right now. I did not see a burnout pit. I mean, I seen the, you know, they got a burnout box at the track, but I don't know if they had. You know what? Now that you said that, I think they did have a burnout pit. I think they did have a burnout pit where they were doing a lot of burnouts. But I didn't get an opportunity to go over there because I was actually racing on the track. Well, not racing, but I was doing some. Get the Hellcat, Yellcat down in the 10s this year, trust me. A couple tenths, and I'll be there. Sorry about that. Hey, China. What whip did I take with me? I took the Hellcat Yellcat. Dracula wouldn't start this morning. The new house is coming good. The new house is coming good. What's up, China? We're gonna be doing a lot more work this week. Y'all stay tuned. I'm about to drop probably tomorrow. Y'all gonna get another new flipping houses with stunner video. That should be coming tomorrow. And y'all stay tuned for that. And then I'm gonna start dropping the St. Louis vlogs as well. You know, so I got a lot coming. Then I'm gonna be hooking up with my brother Will Motivation. So, you know, just a lot of stuff coming. Then this next weekend, I believe we got another race coming, and Saturday, if I get Dracula all the way together, I will be doing a pull-up and park in Chicago with Dracula, and I want everybody who's in the Chicago, Indiana area, if you can come out, man, come and see Dracula for the first time live. A lot of y'all have never seen Dracula in person. Come out and check it out, man, and let me know what y'all think. And man, just you know, take some pictures with me. You know what I'm saying? Get on my vlog. We're gonna have a good time. So I'm passing through Bloomington, Illinois right now. So yeah, I'm about 2 hours out now. Passing through Bloomington, Illinois. So I'm about 2 hours out right now. I bought Dracula in 2004. So I've been years. I bought Dracula in 2004. But you know what's crazy about Dracula? Let me tell y'all the craziest thing about Dracula. Dracula, I had painted, and I had the interior done, and I had the wheels that's currently on it all done before 2007. So everything else, pretty much 2007, 2008. Everything else has been real minor. So Dracula is essentially being painted, red interior, with the same wheels on it ever since 2008, 2009. You know, so it's look, and it's, wait a minute, it has looked pretty much the exact same. But back then, when I did that car was so ahead of its time and had a timeless feel to it that you knew when you saw it that 15 years later, just like today, people still gonna say the same thing. Oh, that's a badass ride. You know what I'm saying? People still say that to this day. What up? I'm not in Dracula. I'm in Hellcat, Yellcat. Dracula wouldn't start for me yesterday. I had Playboy Jeezy come over yesterday and try to fix it, but he couldn't get it together. So Dracula had to stay home. Deuce, what up? Lance RCF, what up? The show is off the chain. If Dracula is finished, I'm gonna take it up to River Oaks this Saturday. We're gonna do a pull-up and park this Saturday in River Oaks if I get it together. We got some of the OG squad in here, man. Some of the certified squad. Yeah, my boy Lance RCF. We got my boy Deuce in here. What up? How long after I get home? Yeah, me and CJ gonna definitely do that rematch with the SS. I'm gonna be using a red key this time, so it's gonna be a good race, y'all. So y'all don't want to miss that vlog, man. You never know, man. CJ is a rookie at racing, but his car is lighter and faster. I got the Hellcat. I got less horsepower, plus my car is heavier. But I've been at the track a few times, so I think I got a little bit of advantage. But you just never know, man. He might come out the gate being like a superstar at racing. We got my brother, man, OG Rail to Rail. What up, Rail? Man, Rail to Rail, man. Car looking so crazy with the Lexani's on it, man. That new intro is off the chain. Crazy. I was just talking to subscribers a little while ago about you, Rail, telling them, man, make sure they go and support you. Doing big things, man. I was just telling everybody to make sure they go support you. CJ on 32 is gonna smoke me. Well, if he do smoke me, man, it's cool with me, man, because that's my brother. So if anybody get a chance to smoke me, CJ on 32s, if he smoked me, it is what it is, man. I race people all the time, and I get beat sometimes. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. So it really don't matter to me, man. I just like to have fun and live my life, man. So what up? What up? Yeah, the car show was crazy. Oh, you won 2 more trophies today? Man, real, the car look amazing, bro. The car look amazing, man. I can't wait to get Dracula, man, back out here in these shows, in the show circuit, man. Can't wait to get Dracula back out here in the show circuit. Man, my boy Real definitely, man. He got that Tiffany blue with that black and that certain tone camouflage, definitely looking good. Man, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Dracula, man, definitely a beast, man. Dracula been a beast for a long time, man. Trust me, that car was ahead of its time when I built it. We coming from Velt Boy Show. Me and CJ. CJ just won first place best modern muscle car. I didn't stick around for the trophies because I had to be at work. How did the name Dracula come? When I saw that car, after I did it, what kind of made me name Dracula is the way the fastback swoops with the black and the red, and it kind of looks real sinister. It kind of just reminds me of like Dracula's cape, how it swooped down. So that's kind of where I got the name Dracula from. That was the inspiration for the name Dracula for that car. No, he didn't take both cars. He only took Becky, and he won first place with Becky. You already know, bloodthirsty, ha. Yeah, definitely support, man. Support all my people. Everybody support one another, man. Y'all know how it goes. I was just telling everybody real earlier, man, about you, and you know, just letting them know, man, make sure they support you. You know, doing big things. That's another brother that's trying to help everybody. You know what I'm saying, and pull other people up with them. sure y'all subscribe to his channel, watch all his videos. Real, your boy Stuntin Reese, man, I lost my wheel lock key to put my street tires back on to drive back to Chicago. So I'm driving all the way from St. Louis to Chicago on some ball slicks. I got about probably about an hour and 45 minutes or so to go. I just passed through Bloomington, Illinois, so it's probably about 2 hours from there. So probably like I said, around an hour 45 minutes, hour 50 minutes. Well, Minnesota's was like 6 hours, right? You know, it's like from Beltboy show to Chicago is like a little under 4 hours. A little under 4 hours. They still shooting fireworks out here. It's the 7th of July. They still going nuts with fireworks. Definitely hope to see everybody succeed, man. And make sure, listen, y'all. This is something I want to tell everybody on this YouTube live stream right here. The one of the most epic things that I've ever seen done on YouTube is something that my brother Tall Guy Car Reviews did and Mr. Organic did, and that was to go on these tours of these different cities and show exposure of all these different YouTubers that we have learned about and know about now because of his platform. And you know what I'm saying, these people have been able to grow. And the thing that I did when I seen his videos with all these different YouTubers is I actually went and found a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Because for him to make that sacrifice and then all those people, different YouTubers, to, you know, shout out their Instagram and IG and all that different stuff, and you know, us as the supporters, our subscribers, don't go and utilize that information, that would have been a waste of time. That would have been a waste of time. So I found Rail to Rail, I found Hellcat Jones, I found Mod the Fame, I went in my boy Demon Durango. I started everybody that I seen that I could kind of you know what I'm saying, relate to on that platform. I went and found them. And Rail can tell you that's how a lot of us became good friends. Demonology, you know, I mean, just, man, it's utilizing the platform that we have from our big brother, man, Corey, man. Shout out to the Tall Guy Car Reviews. If y'all don't know who he is, man, please go subscribe to that brother channel, man. Support him. Just, man, he just paved the way, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of us car people who really, you know what I'm saying, rock with one another, and we on the same type of you know, passion. He opened the door for a lot of us to, you know, come together. You know what I'm saying? So facts. Tony, thank you so much. Hellcat Hooligans, definitely. Living with Monzi, you know what? I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have never watched his videos. I've seen a couple of his thumbnails, but I've never got an opportunity to watch his videos. I'm gonna definitely check his videos out and subscribe. You know, I try to subscribe and watch as many videos as I can. Of course, the bigger you grow, the harder it becomes to, you know, comment back to everybody and watch everybody's videos, and then YouTube is it is its own little separate little business. That you have to own, operate as an owner. So it does take work. It takes time away from other things that you want to do, some of your other little recreational stuff that you want to do. You might just want to sit back and watch other people's videos, but you might have to remember that you got to do this, and then after you're done with that, you got to do this, and then you got to do this. So, you know what I'm saying? You might not get an opportunity to watch everybody's videos all the time and comment on everybody's videos all the time, but you just go and do what you can and support this in the best way that you can. Facts. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go check out Living with Mozzie, man. I definitely been seeing his channel on my timeline in my suggestion box, and I'm gonna definitely go support that brother. And like I say, I try to support as many people as I can. I definitely do. Lawsuit Jerry in the building. What up, Lawsuit Jerry? Shout out to Lawsuit Jerry. What it do, Lawsuit Jerry? Man, my brother Lawsuit Jerry, man, his channel is growing. Make sure y'all go support my boy Lawsuit Jerry, man. Man, definitely, man. Lawsuit Jerry. What up, brother? Lawsuit Jerry, man, we love you too, brother. Who do I think will win between Dracula and the Yellowcat, man? Yellowcat definitely right now. The state will definitely win. Yo. Hey y'all, I'm gonna end this live, man. But I appreciate y'all. I might check back in. I'll let y'all know, man. All right, but appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I'm out. Peace.